So, initiating source merge. So you're just going to close your eyes and really go ahead and just close your eyes for a second here, right? And I want you to just breathe normally. And really focus your consciousness on your lungs. And feel the process of breathing. Feel the process. Slight hold, and then you're going to deflate the lungs. Chest rising, shoulders rising. Good. And we're going to practice this theta brainwave. And we're going to breathe in through your nose, filling your belly. So breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold it for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling 6 seconds. Good. And let's do it again. So it's just 4, 4, 6. You breathe in for 4 seconds through the nose with the belly, just like a baby would breathe, right? The natural way. So breathing into the nose, let's practice it. 4 seconds, hold. Hold it for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. So let's do this 3 times, and then we'll begin the source merge. So closing your eyes. And I want you to just relax your eyebrows. Just consciously relax your eyebrows. And take a deep breath in. Just a regular breath. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just consciously relax the muscles around your eyes. Let your eyes float gently in its sockets. Let's do that again. Breathing it in. Relaxing the muscles around your eyes. And breathing in again. And as you breathe out, just relax your eyelids. Feel your eyelids, the skin on your eyelids, just relaxing. Skin on your eyelids completely still, relaxing. Let's go into theta alpha brainwave. Let's go into the theta alpha brainwave by doing the 4, 4, 6 and breathing in 4 seconds. Holding for 4 seconds. Exhaling for 6 seconds. One more time. Breathing in for 4 seconds. Holding for 4 seconds. Exhaling 6 seconds. And again. Breathing in for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhaling 6 seconds. Good. Now I want you to bring your consciousness and concentrate it above your head and detect the presence of Source, God, Universe, Architect above you. Detect its presence. And when you detect its presence, just mentally or audibly, you can say, confirmed, I am supported. Good. And when you feel that, I want you to concentrate your consciousness below your feet and detect the presence of Source, God, Universe, Architect below you. Detect its presence below you. Mother Earth, Gaia. Detect that presence now. And feel that presence below you. And mentally or audibly confirm, yes, I detect this presence. I detect this presence and I am fully supported by this presence. And when you have that, you're going to spread your consciousness all around your body, all around your skin. Skin on your head, your cheeks, your jaw, your chin, your neck, all the way down your body, shoulders, arms, legs, torso. And detect the presence of Source all around you. In the very room you're in, detect this presence. I want you to fully acknowledge, yes, I am supported by this force, by this energy. And we're going to take a deep breath in, 7 seconds in, taking a deep breath in, and hold, and detect this presence, this source inside you, in every cell, every molecule, every atom, every DNA strand, in your telomeres. Detect its presence, confirm its presence, rejuvenating, reviving, taking a deep breath out. And back into alpha theta. So taking a deep breath in, 4 seconds in. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale, 6 seconds. Again, 4 seconds in. Inhale. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale, 6 seconds. And again, inhale to the nose, 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale for 6 seconds. Relaxing. Let your breath relaxing. Let your breath slow your body. And allow your body to slow your mind. Now, in the center of your chest, a lantern appears with a rope on top. Soft, golden, steady. And imagine this lantern. It begins to swing from the rope. Left, right, left, right. Let your eyes follow. Physically look at the swinging lantern, and with your eyes closed, move your eyes, move your eyeballs left, then right. See the lantern swing left, looking to the left. See the lantern swing right, looking towards your right. See the lantern swing left, looking to the left. See the lantern swing right, looking to the right. And let your eyes slowly follow, softly, effortlessly. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Feel your mind begin to balance. Your body begins to let go. And you drift deeper, deeper, deeper into the space between waking and sleep. Now inhale 4 seconds in. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale 6 seconds. And as you exhale, the lantern light sinks deeper into your body. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Now, imagine yourself moving inside your body, down into the microscopic, down into your cells, and deeper still, until you can see a strand of your DNA. See a strand of your DNA. Just a ladder, and twist the ladder And there is your strand of DNA, gently spiraling, alive, luminous. But in some areas you notice a dullness, like soft mud clinging to the strand. Old imprints, old signals of lack, old patterns of not enough. Now, the lantern light appears here, swinging left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And with each pass, the light touches the strand, warm, pure, intelligent, and the mud begins to loosen, soften, and wash away. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Like a gentle water removing dirt from smooth stone. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Each sweep restores clarity. The strand becomes clean, becoming bright, immaculate. No force, just natural restoration. You see this restoration, cleansing, clearing. See it now, like a little battery, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, 60%, 70%, 80%, 90%, 100% immaculate. Left, right, left, right, left, right. You feel this clean signal spread through your cells, through your body. A sense of enough of stability, of support. Inhaling 4 seconds, holding 4 seconds, exhaling 6 seconds, and again, support. Inhaling 4 seconds, holding 4 seconds, exhaling 6 seconds. Mentally image and mentally image. You are in a quiet office, sunlight coming through the window. A contract rests in front of you. Thick paper, substantial. You pick up a pen. Your hand is calm, steady. You sign your name. Sign your name onto this thick contract smoothly. And as the ink dries, the contract emits a soft glow. The numbers on the page increase. The numbers expand and then settle. Solid, real. You feel no surprise, just quiet confirmation. This is normal for you. Signing contracts for big abundance, for multiple streams of income. Signing these contracts, yes, for services rendered, you will pay me this amount that I absolutely confirm that I deserve. And breathing in, inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Exhale for 6 seconds. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And create a second mental image. You stand in front of a large vault, and it opens slowly. Inside, stacks of money, precious art, jewelry, ordered, shelves abundant. But you notice something. There is a transparent force field holding it back. You can't go forward. Old limits, old thoughts, old fear. Now the lantern swings through the vault. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And see the light of the lantern shimmer as the field cracks, cracking the force field. It starts to vibrate and slowly dissipates. It starts to disappear. Opened. The money does not rush. It simply now becomes available, accessible to me. This abundance is accessible to me for me to use. Repeat that now. This abundance is simply accessible to me. This abundance is simply accessible for me to use with calm authority. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Inhaling 4 seconds. Holding for 4 seconds. Exhaling 6 seconds. Again, inhaling 4 seconds. Holding for 4 seconds. Exhaling for 6 seconds. And one more time, inhaling for 4 seconds. Holding for 4 seconds. Exhaling for 6 seconds. And create a third mental image. You are walking through your day, checking your phone. A payment has come in. Hear the sound of a payment come in. An email confirming payment for services rendered. And then another. And then another. You do not react with shock. Your body, it stays regulated. Breathe even. Heart steady. Breath even. This is safe. This is familiar. This is my new baseline. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Inhaling 4 seconds. Holding for 4 seconds. Exhaling for 6 seconds. Creating a fourth mental image. You find yourself standing in a vast open landscape. Endless horizon stretching out in every direction. The air is still, quiet, waiting. And beneath your feet, the earth is dry, cracked, split open, like it has been holding tension for years. See the lines of separation, old patterns of lack like grooves of mud etched into the ground. But something is shifting. Above you, the sky softens. See the clouds start to gather, heavy but gentle. And then a single drop of rain falls, touching the earth, touching your face. See this rain, gentle rain, shower this cracked earth. See it now absorbing instantly into the earth. Each raindrop slowly showering fully another patch, becoming seeped with wetness, becoming ready and fertile until a soft, steady rain begins. Consistent, rhythmic, supportive, life-giving, without any effort. The sound of it surrounds you. Smell the petrichor, the smell of rain, a natural flow, unbroken, reliable, safe. The earth drinks it in. It drinks it in deeply, and the cracks begin to darken, soften. The hard edges melt away. The ground, it starts to close slowly, naturally, without force, as it always knew how to heal. The soil transforms from dry and fragile to rich, dark, full, alive. You can feel it. You can smell it. That deep, earthy scent of life returning, abundance flushing through. And then, beneath the surface, movement, small, powerful, new life pushing through. Tiny green shoots emerge, delicate but certain. They rise without doubt, without strain, and more appear, until the land begins to cover in green. These patches of green start to connect, start to spread, expanding. Fields of green start to form, thick, vibrant, thriving. What was once empty is now overflowing. What was once closed is now receiving with ease. And as you stand there, you feel it deeply. This land is you. This land is your body. This land is your mind. This land is your capacity to hold, to grow, to receive. The cracks were never permanent. They were just waiting for nourishment, for support, for allowance. And now you know you can receive. You know you can hold more. You know you can grow without force. The rain continues, steady, reliable, supportive, and you thrive with it. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now all images fade into a single feeling. Feel this feeling of all these images. Maybe it's a color for you. Maybe it's a sound. Really feel it. Where is it in your body? Calm, receiving stability, enoughness. The lantern starts to slow. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, until it rests, dangling, glowing in your chest, steady, clear. The old signal has faded. The new pattern is setting. Stay here. Feel. Good. Now coming back to normal breathing pattern. coming back to normal breathing pattern. And when you're ready, when you feel ready, you'll gently return to this density, back to your body, back to physical realm reality. There, I hope that, well done. You have completed the first samscara. If you would do this meditation at least once a week, it's only 20 minutes, and see if it actually does bring in some manifestations. And I would like to hear your testimonials as far as wins. I'm starting a wins club, and essentially it's you do this meditation and see if you just end up gaining more abundance, more laughter, more potentiality streams, more opportunities for joy, for laughter, for money, for gifts, for hookups, for right timing and synchronicities to happen. You meet the right person, the right time, right? And in this way, we could. What I'm going to do is, what I am doing is, see that language pattern? What I'm doing is, I'm going to create a place for us to share our wins really quickly, and it could only be like maybe 5 minutes, depending on how many people. I'm going to close it off on under so many people, obviously, but. And what it'll do, it'll start to form a neural net. And the neural net, as soon as you keep thinking something, it creates essentially a pond in your mind, right? And then every time you throw a rock in it, then it ripples. And then the ripples essentially say, this keeps happening to me, right? Like you could loop or ripple in a way that makes you suffer, or you could loop and ripple in a way that doesn't, that makes you feel great. And what this does is it'll essentially condition your mind to think, I'm always winning. I'm always winning, I'm always winning, right? And generally, if you're always winning and you always feel lucky, then it will create I believe, a personality trait, a character trait, a avatar upgrade for this specific incarnation, template, apparatus, right? To have a more fulfilling, and not just in a way that you feel like, yes, I got money, but in a way that is way more fulfilling, way more gracious, and way more supported kind of experience for your life walk. And when you feel supported, then I think what will naturally happen is you will help support others. You know what I mean? I'm not saying take your money and give it to the poor or anything, but if you have more than enough, then why wouldn't you, right? Because it keeps coming. We just cleared this samskara, this essentially this old DNA sequence pattern, right? And we didn't like rewrite it. What we did was we attuned it because it's vibration. So we reattuned your DNA essentially, right, with an intention that creates DNA that's now clean to have a cellular structure. And then from the binary fission, when a cell separates, you're separating from a DNA and a cell that is clean from lack and from whatever happened in your ancestors, past lives, whatever you want to call it, even in this life, to clear it out. And then now, whenever it has binary fission, whenever your cells duplicate, now you're creating a new body. Now you're creating a physical body that doesn't have that. And so now I believe that more opportunities will happen, is what this intention, this meditation is designed to do. Love each other. And you can comment, oh, so pretty.